Hello World Wide Web, I'm Dr. Shado, the internet personality with the best hair, and I'm back on Fallout Shelter, because there's a bunch of stuff I've learned, and how to play, what to do, and all sorts of stuff. And it's like, you get the daily goals and what have you, 10 more water, and then I'll get that done. And it's all over here. 2 more dwellers in the wasteland, I get a lunchbox, and the lunchbox is pretty much the item that you can pay for, and this is the part where it gets kind of shitty in terms of the whole idea of, oh, it's completely free, because what does a lunchbox have? It has a pack of cards. It has, look at that, battle armor. Oh, I don't know if I have room for half the shit I'm going to get here. Caps, 100 caps. 50 power, that's just, basic. And a goddamn rusty Gauss rifle. Fuck, that's the best goddamn weapon I've ever seen. So, yeah. And you can buy more. So that's the whole thing is like, oh, it's just a completely free game. No, it's free to play. It's free to play in the free to play system. How much room do I have? Okay, 15 of 20. But, yeah. My guy came back from his adventure. He's equipped with his armor and a laser pistol that he found because he kicked that much ass. I can give a rat away and some stim pack. Equip him with that frickin' rifle. Rusty Gauss rifle. Yeah, that's frickin' insane. Now you, get your ass back out in the wasteland. And they will automatically use... Come on. Come on, just give him the frickin' stim packs. They will automatically use stim packs and rataways as needed while exploring. But they can only carry the amount that you can hold at maximum in your vault, which is based on the amount of the size of your medbay, but you can keep making more while they're gone. And also the size of rooms. The size of rooms is an interesting one. Okay, yeah, we got a little water. So yeah, we got the water. Give me the there. One more dweller in the wasteland, and I get another. Well, let's see. But also, there's the things. The whole thing about needing the special stats for the rooms, that can be a little frustrating because, especially early on, you don't have access to the rooms to train special stats, so it's kind of luck of the draw as far as that goes. The luck stat says that increases the chances of succeeding at a rush mode, but it also increases the chances of getting caps while, collecting a room's resource. The larger your vault, the more power you need. Power requires strength, which... rad roach infestation. This shit just keeps happening at random. In fact... Okay, that's against the wall there, so I was wondering, like, how the hell did they get in? But once I was checking out some side quest stuff, some inventory stuff, I think the help menus and such, and usually rad roach infestations, they come, they go, they're done, no problem. But I had one that happened in my kitchen, and I was in the help menu, and I didn't get a notification that it happened until after I left the help menu. And next thing I knew, 3 of my people were fucking dead. And you see here, yeah, he got a little hurt, but, not much. So, is this in focus? Because it's really hard to tell. I tried so hard to get this in focus, and I can't tell. And it's hard to tell because of the frickin' screen the way it is. Yeah, but the thing is, to maximize a room's output, you need to build them next to each other, and you can upgrade them to... It's like if you have one that's level 3, you can put another room next to it. It's not going to expand the room until you upgrade that room to level 3. But it can only be up to 3 wide. And the size of the vault, you, by default, have to have at least one elevator going down. And then you can fit 3 to the left from the default position, a 3 room to the right, and then 2 more rooms, and then you have barely enough room for 1 more elevator. So that's pretty much how that goes. Tara, what do you do? Tara. You can't get in the way of the... Tara, you don't want to get in the way of the camera now, please. But yeah, that's, interestingly enough, the game seems like it's harder to play if you actually sit here and stare at it, because then you'll get the red roach infestations, and you'll get the raider attacks, and you'll get all sorts of stuff. The power and food and water will be drained faster if you're actively playing it. And it's like, you collect it, go back to your phone's home menu real quick, wait 10 minutes, come back, collect it again, all your stuff will be fine. Sit there and stare at it and try and wait to actually collect it. A lot of times I've found myself where it was just, I was constantly in too low of power, and early on, before I had the storage room, the first thing that would knock out would be my fucking kitchen, which meant that everyone was fucking starving to death. But yeah, like I said, a lot of people died, but at the same time you can bring them back with caps. But it's not all that difficult. But yeah, the thing is, I'm trying to get the power stations up, but I gotta, let's see. Battle armor, that increases your strength, which is good in a power station. Good, you wear that. More battle armor, you wear that. Friggin' more battle armor. Just everyone in battle armor. And that's it. Perception, luck, and intelligence. Now, intelligence is obviously good for the med bay and all that. This isn't the med bay. Science lab, that's for getting rataways. Damn it. Perception is what you use for making water for some reason. And agility is in the kitchen, which means all the kitchen people are wearing raider armor and the like. Okay. Tara, you're crawling on my leg. May as well. What the? It's all in the back. I can't see her. Like, the formal wear was a dress. Yeah, a little yellow dress. God damn it. And yeah, she's wearing sexy sleepwear, which increases the charisma, and charisma is used when it comes to determining how fast they reproduce when you put them in the little things. But the people stop coming immediately, even though after the first thing, when you first open the vault, there's a bunch of people waiting outside like, please let us in the vault, and there's like no reason not to. But then, after that, in order to get anyone to show up, you either have to wait a damn long time. I think one person showed up again on their own. But a way to improve it is to build a radio room. But I've been a little too busy trying to just get the power and food situation taken care of, and then I gotta get the frickin' people to actually have as many people as I need, just the bodies in the power station, just to have the power, because the strength is really fucking hard to get early on. Like I said, the combat armor just now, that increased strength by 2, but that's, I'm like getting close to level 20 for the guys running out in the, wasteland in order to be able to actually get that stuff. And there's always the frickin' slave right outside when they leave. They're like, hey, I found a slave. He's in bad shape. If I'm level 1, he's gonna die. Any higher, and I'll always patch up his leg and get 25 caps. I'm starting to think that you could just chuck a guy out there, get the slave's leg fixed up, and send him back, and actually earn caps relatively fast. God damn it. Rad roach infestation in the storage room, and since there's no one in there, there's no one to fight it off. But then it's just going to spread like that into the adjacent rooms. But they're going to have no problem fighting it off there. But yeah, if I just had the damn thing off, I wouldn't be having to deal with any of this. You don't get alerts like, oh my god, there's a rat roach infestation, hurry and save your guys, or anything, or come back and find that some are dead because there was a raider invasion and all that. Yeah, these guys are getting their asses handed to them. You can fight harder. Jeez. And I gotta equip some weapons. Equip 10 oh, that's the new mission. Equip 10 dwellers with a weapon. Get the frickin'... They all had weapons. So no problem there. Pretty much everything is better than your fist, with the possible exception of the rusty BB gun. I don't know if range matters at all, but instead of doing 1 damage, it does 0 to 1. So yeah, it doesn't take too much to figure out that that's not exactly a decent trade-off. Who's gonna... Just trying to poke them and check if they have weapons and give them weapons, because they need weapons. Fine, just because it's a thing, I'll give you the weapon. And it frees up space in the storage. Oh, fun, fun, fun. But, you know, he's going to be out there for a damn long time, because those med packs are going to last him a frickin' while. From what I've seen, they go through med packs faster than they go through rataways, and the med packs, I've been able to see him, like, restore their health 1 med pack every 2 hours of adventure. It depends on what their level is and what they're able to face, and of course what they come across. Okay, we finally hit 1,500 frickin' caps, which means I can finally take this room. No, not build a new room. I need to take this power station and upgrade it to level 3. Boom. Now this station is capable of producing 66 power, versus the station below it that's stuck at 52. Now, before I tore down the last power station and rebuilt it here, rebuilding it before I tore it down, of course, I had it up here, and I had 2 and then 2, and I built the room next to it. Those 2 tiles I had, like the first 2 I had at level 3, and I built 2 more next to it thinking, okay, I'm going to expand it to 4 wide. And the 2 next to it formed into a single room, and I upgraded that and upgraded it again, and instead of it building a 4 wide level 3, it was 2 and 2 level 3. Which kinda wasn't working out, because the 2 and 2 put together, I was only getting like 60 frickin' energy out of the 4 tiles. And you can see here, I'm getting, I was getting like 62, I think. 31 per 2 and 2. And here is 66 out of 3. So it's a hell of a lot more efficient to build 3 wide rooms. But the way the thing's set, you can only get 2 3 wide rooms per floor at maximum. Because here, I can only build 1 more room wide, and then I only have enough room to build another elevator. So, there's that. Nevertheless... Oh, god damn it. Now that we got that power going, let's see about getting someone... Who? Helen Davis. You, god damn it. Touch screen controls. You go out and explore. And when she makes it to the end to leave the vault and go exploring, that shall be enough to get me that daily task. And I'll get a, was that worth a lunchbox? Or was that just worth caps? That might have been worth a lunchbox. Lunchbox ones, that's only like the second time I've seen one, besides right after I started and turned the camera off and kept playing because the game keeps playing whether you want it to or not. But it's not one of those that you'll come back and everything's dead. So I guess it doesn't do it like certain other games. Are you getting your ass over here? Where the hell is she? What you... Ellen? I frickin' told you. Go out into the wasteland. Yes. Just take 2 stim packs. I'm gonna bring you back soon enough anyway. Okay. Now that that's taken care of, now she can go out and frickin' explore. And I don't really feel too bad about not equipping her that well, because if they find anything out in the wasteland that is better than what they currently have, they'll automatically equip it. And boom, send 6 dwellers to the wastes. That's worth another lunchbox. Yay, food. Now that would have been good to give her. Oh well. Caps. Can always use more caps. More caps. Okay. Not bad. Best thing was the strength, I think. Now I can... You in the corner. You running around. You. What the... Where'd... That armor, where'd it go? Yeah, I just got some frickin' armor. Where is it? Yeah? It's in store. You. Equip. God damn, what the fuck? Okay, I don't fucking get it. I don't understand why I cannot equip the armor that I just got onto the frickin' dweller that's just there. No, that just... It just pisses me off. You don't got it. It doesn't have any new loot yet. I've seen pictures on Twitter of people like, oh, I sent this guy out into the wastes a month ago. He's still going strong. And I'm like, god damn. But I've also seen pictures of people's vaults where they have more than 2 elevators going down, and I'm like, that's not exactly good. Oh, for fuck's sake, fuck your rad roaches. It also seems like the infestations are easier on smaller rooms. Like, that was just incredibly easy. What do I get for that? It's just caps. And raise the endurance of 2 dwellers. I've had that for a while, but I haven't been able to build the damn rooms to actually train endurance in. But overall, what I'm thinking about this game in terms of, in Fallout lore, this makes no damn sense. This plays kind of like if you have a small settlement out in the wastes. It plays almost exactly like you would expect that to play. Which you'd think, well, Decker, a vault is a settlement out in the wastes. It's like, yes and no. A vault is self-sustaining and locked out from the outside world, and you don't have people just randomly go on adventures. In the original Fallout, it was a very strange thing that they sent the Wanderer out to try and solve the problem that they couldn't... that their vault was no longer self-sustaining, and they sent one guy out to try and fix the problem. Because they just don't send people out. That's just not what they do. I guess, you tap on the outside, and you get the information panels, and you just flip through the top. Oh, you killed a savage dog. That's great. Recall. And it generally takes half as long for them to come back as they spent exploring. In case you want people to fill any specific roles, and you want them within a time period. Boom, leveled up. Now I got caps. Give me the caps. Give me the goddamn caps. Collect 210 food. Another easy one. Ay. But the vast majority of the daily tasks and such, those are all just for caps and relatively easy. I'm already back to 1,000 caps. And yeah, I'd say this. Well, Tara, this cat, she's sliding off my lap and she's knocking into the tripod. Anyway, this game, it's okay. It's not nearly... It's still free to play, and it's not free. It's free to play. If you pay money, you will have an easier time building your vault, because you pretty much pay for caps. But it's randomized, so it's not you're paying for caps. You're paying for lunch boxes, and not lock boxes. Not lock boxes, lunch boxes. And they are occasionally have caps. Sometimes. Usually. Some differing amounts. But sometimes caps. And therefore, it's not... Oh yeah, also, like I said, I was destroying things and reorganizing stuff. Even though I had previously some elevators going up and down on this side, connecting to the other thing, and all the way around, I could not actually destroy, like, this room to try and add a third square for the power station that way. It had things on both sides, so it was not allowed to be destroyed, even though I already had all the way to the end, and an elevator, and it coming back, and then I had ways to get all around at that point. This time I don't, but... Yeah, if you want to destroy things, you have to destroy it from the outside in. Everything from the outside in on that floor. Which, kinda sucks. But it is what it is. Also, even though there's all this room up here that you see on the mountain, you're not actually able to build up. The elevators do not go up beyond the same floor level as the opening of the vault. And you get all the way down there, and that's pretty much the maximum size. You have to use caps to destroy all the rocks. Kind of like the gemstone things in Dungeon Keeper Mobile, except not entirely annoying as piss, because it's not like it takes a few million caps to destroy a rock at the bottom, like it takes 24, 48 hours, or what was it, a week? I don't fucking remember. 675 caps to destroy a rock at the bottom. Not cheap, but not horrible. 125 caps to destroy a rock at level 3. So... all in all, it's not horrendous. By the time your vault is that big, that amount of caps shouldn't be a problem. They're back. They got no caps. They didn't even find the slave. I'm disappointed. Oh well, collect you. And you... as soon as you get back in, and I can select you. Can I select it? Come on, select it. Oh, damn it. No, don't explore. I want you to go down and work in the power plant. Yeah. Okay. God damn it, raider attack. Now this is very frustrating me, because it just happens. They just go room to room, except the rooms that don't have anybody in it. They're not going to bother those. And it's like your resources flash, sometimes your caps flash. You can upgrade your vault door to make it so it takes them longer to get in, but considering I can't do anything to them until they break in, I don't see a reason why. Will upgrading my vault door add guns to take them down a bit? Yeah, all my resources and stuff are flashing. Nicely taking the elevator. They're raiding my kitchen. Like, literally. Okay. And it's like, you fight them off, you kill them, and that's that. You don't actually get any of the weapons they bring in to raid you with. You don't get any caps for doing it. You get experience on your Vault Dwellers. They stopped fighting, so I guess they just moved on to the next. Yeah. He's already... those frames. He's getting in the spot there. And he's dead. And that's the Raider attack. And everyone gained some experience from that. At least everyone who participated in the fight. God damn it. Just trying to scroll. And yeah. Raider attack's more annoying than anything because it just happens and it's just like, and you don't get it. Let's take a look at my storage. What the fuck is with... You got a rusty BB gun and the survivor armor. So yeah, nothing, got nothing from it. Wonderful. So yeah, that's Fallout, or that's the vault thing. What the hell's it called again? Fallout Shelter. Yeah, and it's okay. It's just for a vault simulator, it's terrible. For a outpost in the wasteland mobile game that is a free-to-play with free-to-play model, it's pretty good. Just, you know, it looks really strange with the way they try to... I just... Yeah,